ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Standing with head trainer Nacho Berenstein, wearing black, official weight 142 pounds. His professional record, 53 victories, including 39 knockouts, with 5 defeats and 1 draw. Tonight, he is the challenger, the 3-time world champion, the current lightweight champion of the world, damas y caballeros de Ciudad de Mexico, el gran campeón, Juan Manuel Marquez. With head trainer Freddie Roach, wearing white and blue, officially weighing 143 pounds. His professional record, 53 victories, including 38 knockouts, with 3 defeats and 2 draws. From Sarangani Province, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the 8-time world champion, recognized as pound for pound the best in the world, the reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
They're both in and out of the ring, and it could be a chess match, but an explosion at any minute for either one.
And Manny finally opened up there and let it go.
There's his edges in technique and the style that seems to befuddle Manny at times. Marquez waiting on Pacquiao here, it looks like, to fit because he wants to counter.
Good combination landed by Pacquiao.
The bell ends at 4, but it's there.
I asked the sparring partners, what is it other than the obvious about Pacquiao that makes it so difficult? And they say the continuous volume of punches and the angles. So far, we have a chess match, gentlemen.
All right, we'll take a look at some of the action now from round 2. Pacquiao, that quick little left. Marquez ducking under the right. Mostly sparring between these two. Marquez, I thought, picked it up a little bit, landed that right down the middle. And
Marquez doing a good job keeping Pacquiao at bay.
You saw Pacquiao with a little foot feint, but Marquez didn't buy it. But the size of the legs of the calves of Manny Pacquiao in comparison to Marquez, that's where the power is generated.
No comparison, a nice right hook by Pacquiao.
Stop punch fighting it.
The right footwork is just tremendous, and the way Manny uses his angles and gets in and out of there, it's unparalleled.
Manny is looking to land a short right hook over the outstretched left jab of Marquez. He's shown it a couple of times now, and that could be a key punch in this fight. Watch for it.
Manny getting a lot of success now, being a lot more accurate with that left.
And his footwork, as you pointed out earlier, watch it, folks, it's magnificent.
Big looping punch, partially blocked Pacquiao. Oh, a nice right hand by Marquez.
That ends round 4.
All right, let's take a look. Last round, combination by Pacquiao. Marquez keeping his distance, landing that little light left cross. Not a damaging punch, however.
It seemed to be getting into a groove in the last fight, in the last round, pardon me.
Good body work, though, by Marquez early in this round.
Marquez doing a good job of keeping the distance, countering with that uppercut and straight right. This is Marquez's round so far. It's a big right hand by Juan Manuel, very effective. Pacquiao getting a little frustrated, going to let his hands go. Will it play into the hands of Marquez?
Marquez caught him with that right hand and put him back on his heels.
Sure. Well, you're not sitting next to one of them.
And another beautiful right by Marquez.
By far Marquez's best round of the fight with about 10 seconds to go.
Frustration has got to be setting in. Manny Pacquiao hasn't seen this kind of diversity. That's the first round.
right, let's take a look at the action. That started it. A beautiful uppercut from long range with the left hand. Very unusual punch. Then Marquez staggered Pacquiao with that overhand right. That's been his most successful punch in 2 fights.
It's one of those situations, gentlemen, where Marquez has a little success. Does he press the gas a little bit? Does he go forward? And does he leave himself more susceptible in doing so?
And he's not frustrated, but things aren't going all his way.
He has not exploded yet. We're waiting for that. I think people fear that as soon as he hits him a hard blow that Marquez is going to hit the canvas.
Yeah, but so far the hard blow, that one came short. That was a good one. And now the war breaks out.
Sort of the wide uppercut. There's that double right hand. Beautiful double lead right hand by Marquez.
And that's what you were asking for, Rick. And Marquez catches him with a left hand.
One of the best. And Rich, I know you've known him from the get. Got to be proud to see him at this point.
I'm just really not surprised.
Hey, I got to tell you, that's a Marquez round.
All right, let's take a look at the action there in round 6 as we hit the halfway point. Beautiful shot by Manny Pacquiao. Hit and don't get hit as he backed out of there. Later on in the round, Marquez had a successful several moments.
When's he going to explode? But we both know what Marquez can do. And he's doing it so far.
Well, the reason I don't assume anything is because I can remember Marquez in the 3rd round of the last fight.
32 seconds to go in the 7th round. And Marquez having what I think is another good round.
Another solid round and a solid combination by Marquez. And I believe there's a little blood coming from the mouth of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao getting a little stun from her overhand right.
Now that right hand really wants it.
Could go up in smoke tonight if Manny Pacquiao does not get things back together again. And I'm not saying he can. He may very well do just that.
Now he's a sensation.
Beautiful uppercut. Beautiful uppercut by Juan Manuel Marquez. He is showing his arsenal of punches tonight. And that is 3 rounds in a row that Marquez has won, gentlemen.
All right, start of the round. Look at Manny. What am I doing? Let me get it back together here again. Put his hands down, but Marquez landing the cleaner, more eye-catching blows, fighting at a very measured pace. Hasn't found the
He hasn't found the rhythm. This is another Marquez round.
This is another Marquez round. Very busy, much more effective round for Marquez.
Straight left hand down the middle, but not enough to get back yet. Oh, yeah, really clipped. And that lands behind the head. He didn't mean it, but that's where he hit him, and Manny felt it. Top man. Marquez with a pretty good shot that time, but doesn't take any effect. These are the types of exchanges you look for, but who's getting the best of it? Manny has turned it up, but now is when age can begin to show. And the tough fights, but no. Here's a war.
These are the exchanges we love, but the ones that Marquez doesn't need to be getting in if he wants to continue.
8 seconds ago, and I can't tell you who won this round. It was a better round for Manny.
Manny wants the brawl. Now he's getting it. This is good for Pacquiao.
Yeah, but who won the round? Everybody
Enough to win that round.
So do I.
Beautiful uppercut by Marquez. Solid punches. We'll see in the replay here. Manny much more aggressive, but Marquez much more accurate. Pacquiao relentless with his stalking. Another look at the beautiful uppercut. Right-hand combination that's worked so well for Marquez tonight.
Any second now. Right hand by Marquez. Manny comes back, but can't land him. He pushes Marquez down to the canvas and get an inside uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. And look at this guy battle back. Marquez is going to slip with him.
And he cut Manny Pacquiao's eye.
Manny Pacquiao showing that hand speed. Marquez's face looking beat up right now.
That's what's really amazing. Look at it. After they butt heads, now watch, they're going to each throw and land. Amazing.
Did Manny do enough to... Well, if he can stay on his feet. Oh, this is everything it was supposed to be now.
Another combination by Marquez.
Manny needs to land some shots here. He's going to take this round. And he's trying all he can.
His tank does look a little more full. Marquez seems to be breathing heavy and that mouth's a little open. So can Manny capitalize is the question.
And it's too close for him to be able to cruise at all in this fight. And a nice right hand throw. Bounce ahead.
In the final round.
I did that way too, and I think you did, Rick.
Manny Pacquiao, who usually ends his rounds in a flurry and in a grip. Another right-hand lead.
Look at this. Look at the guy throwing the leather. Right back comes Pacquiao.
If he survives this round, it'll be the first fight in the fight of his life. Will he get the victory?
There's a lifted right hand. He's landing the shots at the end of this round. 24-23. And Manny coming back. Both guys desperate. Listen to the crowd, folks. This is the way it's been throughout. That's it.
Marquez raising his hand in victory. And gentlemen, I have him the victor.
For us, I gave Pacquiao those rounds, and assuming the judges did, as Marquez definitely won 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the MGM Grand, we go to the scorecards after 12 World Championship rounds. Robert Hoyle scores the bout 114 even. Dave Moretti scores it 113. Glenn Trowbridge 116-112 to the winner by majority decision. And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.